welcome to tonight's recap of So You Think You Can Dance.
Yeah.
It's the top 20!
I know, it was the first performance show other than the showcase.
The first official performance show.
Right. And they began with a group number of all 20 up there, choreographed by Christopher Scott.
It was amazing.
It was beautiful to watch. Just the precision of everything. It was like set in a futuristic retro office, kind of Mad Men type of thing. It was just really
It was
cool.
a great way to keep all of the dancers on stage at all times.
Exactly. They were in sync, and then they were chaotic, but controlled.
Yes.
It was pretty cool.
I think I have hair under my contact.
Lucky you.
Anyway, the judges this week were Nigel, Mary, and Kenny Ortega.
Kenny!
Yep.
Alright, so the deal is that America gets to vote this week, but next week, after we see another dance by everyone, 4 kids are going home. 2 girls and 2 guys. They're doing it even Steven this year because they want there to be 2 winners, 1 boy, 1 girl.
Alright, so let's talk about the dances.
Alright. Whitney and Chihan were up first.
They were doing a samba!
And Louis Van Amstel was the choreographer.
It's my dream.
I know. Louis is one of my
Samba
favorite...
choreographed by Louis.
I know. He's one of my favorite choreographers for ballroom.
Well, Whitney was totally in her element because she's a Latin dancer, and she was amazing.
That's expected, though, because that's her style. He was pretty stiff, though, which I was pretty much expecting, too.
Yeah.
But I love him. I don't want to see him go home.
No, I want to see him do more.
Me too. I don't know if he will, though. Tiffany and George were up next. They had a contemporary by Sonia.
Yep. She always makes her dancers look incredible.
But this week, they were incredible. Yeah. They didn't just look incredible, they were incredible.
Yeah, this was a great number.
They are 2 really talented dancers.
They totally could have been on Glee Project Fearlessness Week.
Exactly.
Did you guys see that?
Alright, Janaya and Brandon up with a Nappy Tabs hip-hop routine. She is totally preggers.
Yes.
I don't think you can get any more pregnant than that. She's gonna drop that kid out any minute. I wonder if they're gonna make a dance about that.
Probably.
Alright, it was good. It didn't blow me away.
Yeah. I liked the musicology of it, but...
It didn't have a gimmick. No. You gotta have a gimmick, and this
That's what
really...
Gypsy taught us.
Exactly. And this one really was not very memorable.
Alright, well, actually, the gimmick was the bottle. It was the booze.
Yeah, wasn't good enough.
Alright, next up, Alexa and Daniel with a Sean Cheeseman jazz number.
She hit her head a lot in rehearsal.
They had some really difficult tricks in this dance.
This was non-stop action, and at first I didn't recognize her when they were like, and next, Alexa. Her hair was straightened for this performance. And
no red lipstick.
Exactly, and I thought it was somebody else. It was really weird. It was an amazing routine.
Yeah.
Spots were sloppy, though.
But, I mean, that choreography was insane.
It was insane.
So it's really difficult to make something like that look effortless.
Yeah, the tricks were pretty amazing, too.
They were a little short of that.
A little short, but pretty close. Alright, Amber and Nick with the Viennese Waltz. Jason Gilkison. This was a violent Viennese Waltz.
Yes.
He was really throwing her around. I've never seen a Viennese Waltz that like, insane before. I liked it better than you did.
I thought Nick could have been better.
Yeah.
He looked a little bit...
upset?
Not confident about it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just felt like he wasn't fully there.
She was better than I thought she was going to be.
She looked really elegant.
Yeah. So, how about that cameo by Abby Lee?
That was one of my favorite parts of the episode. Abby Lee Miller.
There was only one way that could have been better. And that would be as if she was eating a candy apple when they cut to her. She should have been like,
chop, 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 chop. Did you guys see that? Alright.
Freaking love Dance Moms.
Next up, Amelia and Will with a Nappy Tabs hip-hop.
But a non-traditional hip-hop.
That's right.
It was practically jazz. It was adorable. I loved
really liked it. They were both cats. He was an alley cat. She was a house cat.
They pulled it off, and there was a great lift in there too, where she just sort of flew up to his shoulder.
She really rocked it. I feel like Amelia may have stolen the number a little bit.
I think so.
But Will was always there for her as a partner.
He was a great partner. All right, Janelle and Darian up next with an African Jazz by Sean Cheeseman. Ooh, he got 2 numbers to choreograph this week.
Again, demanding choreography. A lot of
Give
people got 2.
these dancers a break. Oh, yeah.
Most people got 2.
Sonia didn't,
Okay.
because hers was extra special. I didn't think this was as memorable as the judges were hyping it.
No. I mean, it was pretty good.
It was all right. Eliana and Cyrus with a Broadway number by Tice.
Yeah, it was from Hairspray.
They really made it work, because he's not really a dancer.
He doesn't do choreography, that's the thing.
Well, he did tonight. It was really good.
Yeah.
So I like that one. But the next one really blew me away.
This blew my mind.
Audrey and Matthew. Travis Wall's routine. I don't even know what it is. Contemporary?
I'm assuming.
Lyrical? Who knows? But it was freaking amazing. It was based on the movie Titanic.
Yeah. At first I saw that couch, I was like, Freud, what are you doing here?
No, Titanic. It was Leo and
Kate.
Kate, thank you. Couldn't think for a minute. All right. They should get an Emmy for the best use of a couch. Because that, you know, sometimes they use a prop and you're like, yeah, I could do without that. But the couch was amazing.
This number was just, I can't even.
I thought it was my favorite of the night. And I felt sorry for the last couple because I thought, oh, shoot, they got a hard act to follow there. How are they going to pull this one off?
But then Lindsay and Cole brought out the Jason Gilkison Paso Doble.
And I said, wow.
This was incredible.
I said, wow, this is my favorite now.
I knew Lindsay was going to be good, but she was like above and beyond what I imagined. And then Cole, what?
I know. I mean, he's had a little bit of dance experience, but I haven't even seen like some professionals with as much, not so much, no, not technical prowess, but his whole demeanor and everything was really on, you know, he was in that character and it was something to watch.
All right.
I thought he had so much control and
what you say.
anger. All right, so it was my favorite. Who do you think's going to be in danger?
I don't
Leave
know.
it in the comments. We kind of came up with Chahan. I don't want it to be him. Janaya and Alexa and Nick. Now, don't get us wrong. These are all fabulous dancers.
That's just who we think maybe won't get as many votes as some of the others.
Right.
And I have to say my 2 favorite dances were the Travis Wall Contemporary and the Paso Doble.
Oh, yeah. I think everybody's pretty much was. And yeah, leave your favorite routine in the comments, even if it's the group routine, because that was pretty fabulous too. All right, guys, so I guess we're going to have to wait a whole week to find out who goes home.
Yeah.
Oh, so long. Okay, till next week. Much love.